The Donkey's Tale. Clip, clop, clip, clop. I keep my pace going, and am trying hard to keep my gait as smooth as possible. My mistress Mary is heavily pregnant, so I feel a huge responsibility to carry her carefully to our destination, wherever that may be tonight. We left home yesterday morning and had a really good journey. Not as much traffic as today, but we covered a lot of miles, and we were tired by the time we got to our overnight stop. Today has been much harder. Many more people are on the road, as everyone is trying to get to Bethlehem for the census tomorrow. Mary is also not as comfortable as she was yesterday, and keeps shifting her weight, which sends me off balance. I have to adjust my steps quickly to keep her safe. There are lots of ruts in the road due to all the carts travelling this route today, so I have to watch my feet for potholes, and I'm not as fresh as I was yesterday. We approached the town just as the light was failing. Joseph, my master, immediately starts knocking at all the inns we come across, but they're all full, and some have been for months. We continue through the town, but have no luck finding anywhere to stay. Luckily, there's a bright star shining overhead, so the road is well lit. Mary is getting more and more uncomfortable, and yanks hard on my mane to keep herself upright. It's sore, and it makes my ears twitch. It's not like her. She's normally so patient and gentle. Joseph urges me on. We're now almost at the far edge of town, and Joseph knocks on the door of one of the last inns. "We're full," shouts the landlord gruffly. I really can't blame him being annoyed, as it's late, and he may well have been sleeping. He comes to the door to speak to Joseph, and glances at Mary struggling to stay on my back, and his stance softens. After a short conversation with Joseph, he leads us across the courtyard to an old stable in need of renovation. Joseph tenderly lifts Mary down. Her knees almost buckle as she reaches the ground. He enters the stable and quickly makes a bed for Mary out of a couple of bales of hay and some old animal blankets hanging on a hook at the back of the door. The innkeeper leads me to his own stable, takes off my halter, and gives me a good feed of oats and fresh water. I stay near the door so I can see my master and mistress. We all settle down for what's left of the night. The following morning, I'm awakened by a baby crying. So the mistress has had the baby, I think to myself. That's why she was so uncomfortable yesterday. I gently hee-haw to welcome the new baby. Joseph glances across in my direction and smiles. The baby is wrapped up in torn strips of cloth Mary has brought with her, laid on a soft blanket, covering a bed of hay, and laid in a manger. My master and mistress look so happy, and the baby sleeps on. The sun rises, and all is well with the world. There'll be one extra under 5 to add to the census today.